importation of over £2 billion worth of cocaine. I've seen people get shot. I've seen
people get shot.
Yes, I've seen shotguns let off. I've seen someone die in front of me. So you can hit someone first in self-defense.
Yeah.
If you feel that they're going to strike you, strike them first and strike them hard.
A manslaughter, terrorism, complex fraud, homicide.
Today I was in court for trials that have just started up this week. One was a conspiracy to produce cannabis. One was an attempted murder trial.
Today I'm here with
Akhmed Yakoob.
and we're exploring his life a little bit better. You know the vibes.
Remember that?
Today I linked up with one of the most famous lawyers in Birmingham, Akhmed Yakoob. He is CEO of Morris Andrews Solicitors. They specialise in criminal defence and serious crime. Akhmed Yakoob has handled cases that involve murder allegations as well as drug cases. Akhmed Yakoob can also be seen as a politician, gaining over 43,000 votes in the mayoral election.
43,000 votes from Birmingham alone. Been campaigning for just over 4 weeks. I've beaten 3 political parties who have spent millions on their parties.
Akhmed Yakoob also ran for MP in Birmingham. As an independent party, Akhmed Yakoob beat the Conservative and the Green Party. He came close to beating Shabana Mahmood, who represents the Labour Party. Akhmed Yakoob has a strong presence on social media, posting viral lawyer content as well as motivational content. He has over 300,000 followers across all social media platforms. And today, we'll get to know Akhmed Yakoob better, exploring where he grew up and what it's like being a high-profile lawyer. Go on.
Destination is on the left.
You get me? We're here. We're live, you get me? What we're doing today? We're interviewing Akhmed Yakoob. You get me? Alright then, I don't know if I'm saying his name properly, but we're gonna try it, see inside. What are you saying, bro?
I love your content, you know.
We're localized.
I love your content, bro.
Come on, my bro.
Yeah, I rate it, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, you get likes from me, bro.
That is love, bro.
Yeah, why,
You get
bro?
me?
I like your content too, man.
Oi! Show the cameraman though, show the
Alright,
cameraman. Cameraman, you get me? The most famous lawyer in Birmingham. Words. Would you agree with that? Would you think he's the most famous lawyer in Birmingham?
Not in Birmingham, in the whole country.
In the whole country? I should have wore a suit, innit?
No, it's okay, man. It's okay.
Yo, Morris Andrews Solicitors, show them.
Let's be on this video, man.
Yeah, of course you're on the video, bro. This is the... We'll take a seat.
Yeah, come on.
Alright, go on. Yeah.
Give me 2 minutes. Let me see what you're up to.
Alright, go on then.
Alright. Nice to see you, boy. Come on, man.
Comfy, I'm comfy. You don't look comfy. Obviously, serious things are going on, you get me? Let me pull the serious face though. Alright then. The serious ones. So do you guys do other things as well, is it? Yeah. Okay then, so the main ones are manslaughter, terrorism, complex fraud, homicide. Okay, mad thing. Come then. Yo, even stiff to go up the stairs and it. Vibes. We got the BRUMTOWN trackie on. Today I switched it up. I ain't got the Air Forces on. I got the Converse, the fire joints. You get me? With the BRUMTOWN beanie. Alright. So are you a lawyer yourself?
Yeah.
Okay then. Have you handled like what's one of the biggest cases you've handled?
I'm dealing with a murder right now. From Stoke.
That's real life, you know, when you... Oh my day, yo, it's the man himself. Akhmed Yakoob.
Yes, brothers.
What you saying?
BRUMTOWN boys.
The man himself.
My guy.
What's going on, brother? How are you?
Come on, man.
I'm good.
We're localized right now.
Local, man.
Get closer.
BRUMTOWN to the world, always. Whenever I hear the word Birmingham or see anywhere, straight away, I'll get a connection to that because...
All right then, BRUMTOWN.
We're here and over here.
All right then. Yo, what fragrance you got on, brother?
Belgravia Oud.
Belgrave, yeah. Yo, you need to put me onto the fragrances because...
The Cave.
The Cave.
The Cave, London.
Hey. And
good enough.
the suits, bro. You're always stepping correct.
This was tailored, you know.
Tailored.
Tailored from a Tufi's.
I've never been to a tailor, so you walk into the shop, they take the measurements and they just make the minor adjustments.
Yeah.
Say no more.
No, they don't make the minor adjustments. They measure you and they make the suit for you.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's a spenny one that is me. I just go to the shop and just buy it quick because obviously...
That's what I used to do.
But now, yo, we're on the new levels, you get me? What's his place called again? Morris Andrews. Who is Maurice Andrews?
Maurice Andrews is this guy.
Please, so run the clip.
This man made me. This is Maurice Andrews. He believed in me when no one did.
How long has this firm been here for then?
1987, since that's the year I was born. Basically.
Yo, so this is standing tall, isn't it?
Yeah, standing.
The Snapchat thing. I saw you post something about Snapchat. You were saying
Your Snapchat memories can get you into trouble with the police and get you charged with a criminal offence.
See, when
police have access to the Snapchat.
when you get a new phone and you download the Snapchat app, and it's the exactly same Apple ID and everything like that, so everything will come onto the new device. People seem to forget this. Everything will come onto the new device. It's called My Eyes Only section.
Yeah.
It will be on the new device.
That's mad. So the police, they can get your phone and like plug it into some software and do the mad thing and absolutely like scan all your files and all of them things there, right?
Yeah, once they get your phone,
Yeah.
I believe that they can get into almost any phone.
Yeah.
So once they've got it, then if you're doing crime on it, forget about it.
Yo, people.
Then you need a defense for that offence, then I'm here, innit?
What was it? For every offence,
There's a defence for every offence.
there's a defence for every offence.
Yeah.
Where did you start saying that, bro?
It was a line I used. I was standing there.
Yeah.
And I made a video.
Did it just spark come to your head? For every... Oh, what is it again? For every...
No, there's a defence for every offence.
There's a defence for every offence. So H made like a little skit with Akhmed, Yakoob and that.
This isn't the first time I've seen dead birds in the streets.
Have you reported this to the council?
Yes.
What have they done about it?
Nothing.
Have you reported this to Shabana Mahmood?
Yes.
What has she done about it?
Absolutely nothing.
Guys, this is getting ridiculous. Here we have a dead bird in the streets. This is very dangerous, guys. Our kids could easily come and touch this bird and catch a disease.
What? When you first saw the skit in it, what was you thinking?
I laughed, it was funny.
Yeah.
I've got a sense of humour.
What was the character? Was it bang on though?
It's good, Yeah, I liked it.
It's a bit of banter, you know what?
It's a bit of banter, and I've got a sense of humour. And I think I commented straight away. There's a defence for every offence, something like that.
Alright then. Alright, he's
I like the
speaking.
music video as well. The thing is, I'm anti-establishment. They would never let someone like me come through so easily. Yeah, no, man. We made a wave out there, man. We're independent, man. No party, no political party, no funding, no nothing.
I've seen that, bro.
People power, that's it, done.
You beat some big party. You beat the Conservative, right? I've seen that on the poll. With the votes were like 12,000 to 15,000.
Something like that. I beat
That's
the
what
Tories,
some people are saying.
I beat the Lib Dems, I beat the Green Party, I beat Reform.
Bro, that's serious. Like,
in my mayoral election, I got 70,000 votes.
Yeah.
In that election, I beat, apart from Labour and Tory, I beat all the parties, and I got 70,000 votes. I came third.
That is big, you know.
The main thing is, look, we're making noise.
Yeah.
We're causing disruption. You have to cause disruption to get noticed, otherwise nobody's going to notice you.
Bang on.
So that's what we're doing, innit?
And for the people that don't know, like, how does it work? So, like, so you're an independent party. How did you go up against Labour, and how does that work? Because
see, I knew nothing about politics
Yeah.
before I did this. So I've got a few mentors in life who I spoke to. I said, what do I have to do in terms of running an election? The first election, running an election is not simple. It's not simple at all. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
Election campaign. So you have to put down a deposit and you have to align yourself with some sort of party.
So you have to put money up front to actually enter yourself into the election.
You have to.
So with the election, you're going to be like, is it to be the MP of an area?
Of an area.
So you were doing Ladywood, right?
Ladywood, yeah.
Bang on. I've done a bit of research in the background.
And the reason I did Ladywood is because I grew up in Aston.
Yeah.
Aston was part of the Ladywood constituency.
Okay.
He only changed.
Oh, so that
he only changed in the last election.
Because I was always thinking, how does because there's so many different areas. So some areas will come under one belt.
Yeah. So here we're basically in Ladywood right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in Soho and Jewellery Quarter. The ward is called.
Okay.
We move on. We go on to Ladywood itself. Move on from there, Bosley and Highgate.
Yeah.
Move on from there, Boston Heath West. Move on from there, you got Bosley Green.
Yeah.
Move on from there, you got Alumra.
So
I didn't know about politics before. I just got into politics now, fresh. I learned everything. That's what I'm saying. Even if you don't know how to do something and you
you're given an opportunity from God.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Just
and
get
you
it
learn
done.
along the way.
Yeah, even with this content thing, people,
Yeah,
I just made a video. That's how you get started,
That's how you get started. With this content thing, when I started, I seen everyone in COVID clowning around, man.
Yeah.
And getting views and stuff. I thought, all right,
Why
educate
not?
people, why not?
Because you were already doing law before the social media.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
right?
of course, yeah.
Litty.
Who caused that?
Yeah, your social media, bro.
Yeah.
How'd you do it? Like, yo, the views,
just
they're
got
super
out there.
duper consistent.
I start making videos. Now I'm on a mad shadow ban right now.
Shadow ban. Ooh.
Yeah, so on TikTok I don't get much views anymore.
Damn.
I had a few other accounts that took them down, but it is what it is, and we're still
So-
growing. Everyone knows me now anyway, so.
We've got, how much followers
It
we
is
got
what
on
it is.
Thingy?
I don't even know you. I think I got over 200.
200k on TikTok.
On TikTok. Insta's about 140. I've got some YouTube subscribers as well. I started using Snap as well.
You're very motivational as well, bro. So you're speaking about like being a man and what men should do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what. Look, the thing is, other youth right nowadays, they're looking up to all sorts of people, man.
Yeah.
And they're looking up to soft people.
Would you say
Man,
social media has like a massive impact on the
Of course
way?
it does. It can have a positive impact and a negative impact.
Bang
also.
on. I do believe that as well.
And see, my kids are on social media. My boys, one of them's a boxer, and
Yeah.
he's always looking at motivational clips and all of that stuff. So
Yeah, so
it
it
helps
does have
him.
drives.
But then again, then you have kids looking up to all these rappers, and they're talking about shanking people and
And that
selling
therefore
shots
those
and all
those
of
have
that stuff and all of that stuff, and they start looking up to them kind of people.
yeah.
And I thought to myself, it's my duty. It's my duty as a human being, as a man, as a Muslim. I
Yeah.
should educate people because, you know, some kids need educating.
Now bang on. Had to put the seatbelt on. You get me? So we're going to your old firm right now, right?
No, we're going. It's not there anymore.
Okay.
It's an accountant's firm, but I used to work there.
So you used to work there before Morris.
I used to work there before Morris, and the only reason I find out about Morris is through that firm.
Okay.
Because I used to come here at the end of every day, you know, from Villa Road to get the DX. You know what DX is?
Not a clue.
Document exchange. It's another
Okay.
service like Royal Mail. First time saw Morris, and that's when I first time saw the building. And I kid you not, I made a prayer in my heart. I really like the building, and one day I said I'll be working here. A couple of years later, I ended up owning the place.
Mad. Manifestation. Do you believe in
Manifest-
manifestation?
Manifestation is everything. I believe strongly that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not put a thought in your head, in your mind, that you can't achieve.
Yeah.
Thinking about something, half the job is already done. There's people out there that can't even dream. They're scared of dreaming. I don't even tell my dreams to some people, not because I want to be arrogant or I want to keep things to myself, because they will think I'm stupid.
Yeah.
They will think I'm stupid.
They'll
because-
knock your dreams.
Yeah, they'll knock your dreams. And just because they can't do something and they can't ever contemplate doing something to that level, they think I can't do it. So I just don't tell people my dreams.
Nah,
Even
bang
when I
on.
ran for the mayoral election, people were saying I'm not going to get 5,000 votes. And I ended up getting 70,000 votes. People are saying, oh, why are you standing for the mayor very first election? I said, because I want to. This was the shop.
This is the shop.
This was the shop. It's now
Which one? The yellow one or the?
that one, the grey one.
Oh, the grey one. Oh, the accountants.
It's the counters now in here. So I used to be there. We can't go in there because it's not a place.
Not your place now.
Coming up in.
I did see on one of your videos. You said like it's important for a man to have some type of fighting skill or some type of defense just in case.
Definitely, anything could happen. Anything could happen. A man should have that fight or flight response in it.
All right then.
And if you've never been in that sort of situation, you won't have it.
Yeah.
If you've never trained combat sports, if you've never been in a ring sparring or anything like that, you'll never have it, will you?
Yeah, I do agree.
You'll never have it.
But if you're fighting people, make sure you're fighting responsibly. Don't just go out and use your aggression.
I just defend yourself. You don't
Defend-
need to- you don't
defend
need to
yourself.
initiate any.
Oh, is this your son, yeah?
That's my son.
Oi, check the walkout though.
Show.
Yeah, go on.
Actually, what's that?
Yeah, when did your son start getting into boxing?
COVID, you know. He's good, he knows what he's doing.
key aspects, man.
So you grew up around here.
Yeah, you know, basically. Well,
Aston.
More towards that side, but this is Aston now. We're in Aston now.
Show them the Aston. Show them the area. All right then.
Whitton Road.
Whitton Road. What do you think about Whitton Road?
Whitton Road is home in it, bro. So I moved out. Because
Moved out the hood.
moved out the hood, but I'm still in the hood, if you get what I mean.
You still here?
Yeah, I get along with everyone. Everyone gets along with me. Alhamdulillah. I think if I stayed too much here amongst the people, it would have been difficult for me, because a lot of people, because I'm a lawyer and now I'm a politician, they just turn up to your house, you know, for advice and stuff. It gets difficult. This is Broadway.
Show them.
Fayzulul Islam. I come here to pray quite often.
That's the mosque, yeah?
That's one of the main masjids in Aston.
Okay.
My family used to live at the top of the road.
Bang on. Did you see any like conflict as a kid? Like
Loads. I've seen people get shot. I've seen
people get shot.
Yes, I've seen shotguns let off.
You've seen the shotgun live, or someone hold a shotgun in their hand and
Yeah.
do the mad thing.
You live in Aston.
And
That's
ran off.
crazy.
And then I've seen someone die in front of me.
Damn.
I've seen all sorts, brother, man.
That was
You
surely
see,
that.
Look, you see everything here. I think Aston is probably one of the most dangerous places for some people in the country. But for us, it's home. We love it because
Yeah.
I feel safer in Aston than I do in Aldridge.
How do you find being a lawyer? Like dealing with so many cases. You got, because especially the cases you're dealing with, you've got murder, sexual assault, and all of these things.
See, it's stressful, but then it's like you get used to it, innit?
Yeah.
A courtroom is it's my home now, so
You're used to it.
I'm used to it. It's like
I dread being in a courtroom, you know. Oh my days.
It's like when you first start doing something, you're always nervous. But if I get nervous now, or if I take it too personally, stop here. If I take it too personally, let me give an example. If a doctor gets too attached to a client or a case,
Yeah.
then they will start shaking when they're operating on that particular.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the person's life is in your hands.
And if that happens, then that person might die in the operation theatre.
So you have to get rid of all that fear in your head.
I have to get rid of everything. So here, get out now. Let me show you two things.
Bang on.
So basically, this is where I lived. This is where I grew up.
Oh, this is where you lived, yeah?
Yeah, this is where I lived there.
Oi.
That there.
And we're currently in Perry. This is Perry Barr right now, my
This is
people.
Perry Barr, the board of Aston. Canterbury School, that's where I went. Primary school, that's my primary school.
Oh, that one right there.
Yeah, right, we can walk down there if you want.
Okay, yeah.
That's the local block of shops. You see that?
Yeah, come, let's go.
You see that first.
Big Perry Barr, you know.
And then what we'll do next time, I'll take you
Yeah.
to a new house.
Alright, say no more.
Yeah.
We'll run it.
Next week we'll run that.
Alright,
and I'll show
sweet.
you that, bro. You're gonna love
Sweet,
that.
sweet. We'll do a run up a part 2. And this is what I'm doing, bro. I'm showing people the big figures in Birmingham, people that are
Of
doing
course.
something for Birmingham.
Birmingham on the map. We're gonna put Birmingham on the map, bro.
Yeah.
We have to.
Because I think right now, London's scoring past Birmingham
Yeah,
right now. But
That's
our rule right now. To put
as second city, we're not doing enough.
yeah, we need to be
More people need to come out. More
Come
people
on.
need to be shown. More people need to show themselves.
BRUMTOWN. We're next up. Trust me, my people.
We are next up. We are the second city. Come on.
We need to act like the second city because we're not acting like the second
We're
city
not
for
acting-
real.
we're not
Show
acting
them the scenes though. Show them the scenes.
So yeah, this is exactly this is literally my block, bro.
Yeah.
This is my block.
Everyone knows where we are right now. Big Perry Barr. One thingy I remember. So you were saying this is mad to me. So if someone comes in your space
Yeah.
and you feel pressured, you can actually hit them first.
Yeah, you
out
can
of
strike them
self-defense.
first. It's called a preemptive strike. So you are preempting that
Yeah.
he can hit you. So I'm here now.
Yeah.
And I'm there. So
Yeah,
you think to yourself, yeah, he's gonna hit me now.
yeah.
You can hit him first.
So in the court, it will go through as
Yeah, it's a
self-defense.
preemptive strike, self-defense.
Because it makes sense. Because if someone's in your space and you feel like, yo, what's gonna happen?
if you
It's
don't
like,
hit him first, and imagine he hits you first,
yeah,
knocks you out, done.
something mad could happen.
Yeah.
BMC.
So you can hit someone first in self-defense.
yeah.
threatened.
If you feel
threatened, if
threatened,
someone's in your personal space,
Yeah.
if you feel that they're gonna strike you, strike them
even
first.
if it's like, let's say like
strike
someone's,
them first and strike them hard.
let's say
Cobra Kai.
yo, let's say someone's in your space now.
Yeah.
You give them like a mean push. So you're saying you could actually give them a dirty left hook if they're like,
Why not? I mean, look, it can't be excessive. When they're down, just leave them there.
leave them, yeah.
Leave them, because then that will be excessive. You can't use that then. That'll be excessive self-defense.
Which means you're doing you're going
You're too
overboard.
much here. You're doing too much here.
Bang on, that is crazy to me. So have you actually used this in a case?
Yeah, I've used it in a case.
Oh, that's crazy, you know.
I've used it in a case.
You've been educating my people. Don't use that and abuse that, by the way.
And you can use defense of another as well. So, for example, if this young man gets is getting assaulted by someone,
Yeah,
I can hit the person assaulting him.
because you're helping
Him. It's called defense of another. You didn't
defense
know
of
that as
another.
well?
I didn't know that. I'm being educated right
And
now.
then defense of property as well.
Yeah.
If someone's trying to destroy your property, you can use reasonable force as well.
So these are your local shops that you would
These are my
usually come
local
to.
shops, man. These are my
Local.
But obviously the owners have changed the hands so many times.
Yeah. Makes sense. I see this place all the time, the Royal Suite. I see
Royal Suite,
I
a
see
lot of
big
weddings.
cars there.
Oh,
Weddings.
A lot of weddings happen in Royal Street.
Okay.
This is my shop. Let me get you guys a drink.
See, I'm always being looked after, you know. I appreciate you, Mr. Yakoob.
Go grab a drink.
We're localized. It's only right. How's it going, my bro? Everything crisp, everything sound? Yeah, man.
Okay.
Working on my tactical skills and that. Oh, I'll grab this still.
Self-defense and that.
Self-defense. You know about the tropical vibes?
Yeah, come on.
The tropical, yeah, man. The tropical vibes. Do you
Punch.
eat any yard food? Caribbean
Yeah.
food? Enough yard.
Jerk chicken, ackee and saltfish.
Yeah, man.
I have my oatmeal, cornmeal porridge sometimes with a dumpling.
Yo.
Yeah.
You know your things?
I know about everything, bro.
Culture. That's what get me. You're part of all the communities naturally.
You gotta be.
Yo,
You gotta be,
gee,
man.
you know. Get me
My
that.
uncle used to run this shop. My
Yeah.
uncle still owns this shop. He passed away.
Okay,
God bless his
R.I.P.
soul.
R.I.P.
And he used to run the shop, and since kids we used to come to the shop, we just two drinks, bro.
What are these?
Leeches. Grab one.
Leeches.
You've never had the lychee, bro.
Now I have.
Grab one.
I was gonna say.
I've never had one in person, but I had it in a drink.
Bro, have it now in front of camera.
What? Yo,
Just crack the shell open now.
you crack it.
I've never had this, you know. I'll be real.
What?
God, these guys are missing out, bro.
What? This is a
They're
lychee.
eating burgers and that's it.
Shh, I know their food reviews. Don't watch that.
Bin.
People, show this.
Take all the shell off.
Yeah, take it
Crack
off.
it all in your mouth. There's a seed in the middle. And just enjoy
Yeah, that's it.
Just enjoy it, bro.
Just enjoy it.
Just enjoy it. And then the seed. Don't eat the seed though.
Now I won't eat the seed. Oh, yo, this is some. See me. This is the fruit of God. You get me?
Yeah, proper stuff. All fruits of God. Man.
Fruit of God. All of the fruits. Yo, this is taking.
Hala the fruit.
Hala the
See
fruit.
you later.
Say that again. Hala the fruit.
Hala the fruit.
Yo, man.
Mobin, see you later.
Love, bro. I'll catch you in a bit. Yo, Mr. Yakoob, you know, real cultured and that.
When it was school time, we used to walk down here. So I used to get out there, walk down here. But
Let me try this.
on the lychee.
There's a seed in there, by the way. yo.
Lychee, lychee, whatever you want
Be
to call
careful
it.
of the seed you take out.
That was absolutely beautiful. That was good, you know.
I ain't tried mine yet.
Where's the bindle? That was a good little fruit. School coming up on your.
Right. This is the gates. On the weekends, we used to actually jump over these gates and play cricket. So we used to still be in our primary school.
On the weekends.
On the weekend, I see them kids there. God bless them. Oh, they must be cold, man. Take them inside, miss.
So will you be running for the MP again in the future?
Yeah, inshallah.
For sure.
God willing. Look, I have to.
Yeah.
Like if I back off now, they're gonna say that this guy was just a one-hit
Gave
wonder.
up.
One here,
I
yeah.
think he gave up.
They're gonna say I gave up, and they're gonna think that I'm weak, and they're gonna think I was just a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, but for the first time, bro,
We're not bad,
congratulations.
Thank you,
Pat
man.
on the back, you get
Yeah,
me?
wallahi, Rod did good, you know.
Thank you, bro. Behind someone who's real, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm a real guy, man. I don't mess about, and
You can
I
see
got
that.
into politics just to simply help people. I don't need to get into politics. I make enough money as it is.
There you go.
I've got a nice business. You know, my children are set. I don't need to do all this running around, but I do it why? For the people.
For the people.
For
All
the
right,
people.
then. You see the bigger picture. You know, like, you want to leave a mark because once you're gone, you want to be like, you want to help other people.
Yeah.
'Cause at the end of the day, we're all
look
gonna
how
die.
much- Look, you didn't know about politics much. I educated you earlier in the afternoon.
Yeah, I've been educated.
So, a lot of people don't know about politics. They don't know that a guy who's just got nothing to do with politics can come and fight an election
Yeah,
and shake them up like I did.
that's mad.
People don't know that stuff. That's another masjid that is very dear to my heart.
This mosque here.
Birmingham, Jamia. This is, you know who built this mosque?
Who built it?
Saddam Hussein.
Who's that?
Saddam Hussein, the ex-president of Iraq.
Oh, the ex-president of Iraq?
Yeah.
All right, we'll run that. We'll run a picture or something. Okay.
They hanged him.
Damn. R.I.P. man.
They said he had weapons of mass destruction, which WMD is like nuclear weapons. They said because of that they invaded Iraq, but then they never found no weapons of mass destruction.
That is crazy, isn't it?
And then they done him for another case and they hanged him.
They bombed millions of Iraqis.
1 million people got killed. 1 million people got killed.
That is real life, like it's behind the
But
screen.
look how we're remembering Saddam today.
Yeah.
He made a mosque.
Bang
made
on.
a masjid in our area.
Yeah, so we're going back to the firm and that. Get me? Ask a few more questions and then do the depilations. You get me? All right. Steaming hot, instantly hot. What would you say the best yard shop is in Birmingham?
I don't want to upset anyone.
Right, top three,
okay.
no particular order.
Dum Deans.
Dum Deans.
Dum Deans or Dum Deans. Blue Marlin.
Blue Marlin.
Bings.
Bings. All right then. All right. We said that as well. So, Dum Deans, I don't know how you pronounce it. Blue Marlin and Bings.
Yeah.
All right then. I remember you saying as well. So like you know like a lot of people see you on social media and let's say they need you as a lawyer. They DM you, but it don't work like that. You say they have to
call Maurice Andrews solicitors because a lot of time when you're arrested, you won't be able to, pull your phone out.
Yeah.
And sometimes not very unlikely circumstances that the police officers won't know my name.
Yeah.
But there are some police officers that won't know me. I don't know. They're probably hiding under a rock or something. I don't know. But then just call out Maurice Andrews solicitors. The easiest way to get hold of me at the police station is just call out Maurice Andrews solicitors.
I say like how many times a week would you say you get called into a police station?
Every day. I mean, myself personally, talking about the firm.
You?
Every day somebody will say come, but it doesn't mean I can get there every day.
Yeah.
Like today I was in court for trials that I've just started off this week. One was the perverting the cause of justice trial.
Okay.
One was a conspiracy to produce cannabis. One was a prostitution. Someone was running brothels and stuff. Well, allegedly running brothels.
Allegedly.
One was an attempted murder trial, but my attempted murder trial got cracked, which means my client took a plea deal on assisting an offender. So attempted a murder, he was probably looking at 20-25. Prosecution offered a lesser offence. We took it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go and fight now and put my client at risk of getting 25 years. No. I told my client, look, take it. The most you're going to receive is 4 years.
Yeah.
So it'll be out in a year and a half.
So like you can't make magic and like absolutely not stop someone from
I'm
going.
not a magician. I'm a legal tactician, aren't I?
Bang on.
So yeah, I can't change the evidence, but what I can do is, and what I can guarantee is, me and my team, Daniel, the key member of my team, will not leave any stones unturned in the preparation of any client's case. We won't leave no stones unturned. And even people who have got convicted with our firm, for murder, for serious cases, they've referred cases onto us because they've seen us work hard. We can't control the result, but what we can control is our work rate.
Okay then.
We know, amongst us, no lawyers are working harder than us.
Bang on.
No lawyers. Till we're on the field, till I'm on the field, I'm better than anyone. And I'm saying that not with arrogance, I'm saying that with confidence. Because
Bang
I know
on.
what I'm about.
The capabilities.
No one can outwork me. And no one can think out the box like me.
Just so
and
the people know.
No one can resonate to clients like me.
All right then.
Because I was brought up on the streets. The streets taught me a lot. A lot of these lawyers are book smart, but they're not street smart. They can't walk down Aston.
All right then.
They can't walk down Soul Road. They can't walk down Alamrock Road. I live in them areas, literally.
Yeah. So you've got that street cred.
Yeah, I've got that, bro. Alhamdulillah.
Bang on.
Alhamdulillah. Allah's been good to me, man.
All praise.
All praise to the Almighty.
Just so people know, like, can you give us like a rough figure of how many cases you've personally won, if you have that in your head, or?
I've hit a century.
A century?
100? Yeah, I've hit a century.
Bro.
I will say, we reckon?
Oh, yeah, more than that.
7 years, bro. Like, I've been practicing for 10 years now, you have to understand. It's not for 7 years, I've been practicing for 10.
Yeah.
So even before I took Maurice Andrews, I was doing cases, so yeah.
Hang on. Alright,
that's 101, and then if you're comfortable saying that, how much you lost as well?
I'm comfortable saying it. Look, it depends what people class as a loss. when I feel that the evidence is strong against someone, like for example today's case, I advise the guy to plead guilty. That's a win. Even though he pleaded guilty, that's a win.
Yeah.
Like they get less years, isn't it?
So less years.
So when I see evidence overwhelming, I'll advise the client to plead guilty. When I feel that, look, we can get a not guilty at trial, then I'll say to the client, let's go, let's have a full trial. So I have lost cases at trial, I have lost cases a handful.
But it's a part of the process. It's
Part of the
going to
process.
happen.
But the good results, they outweigh the bad results. You get 100 good results, you can get 5 bad ones. And you're not going to do it intentionally. As long as the clients know that you worked hard, it's all good.
Hang on. Come, let's step outside. He's got a client waiting as well, so we've got to wrap it
Clients
up.
waiting, and it's for importation of over £2 billion worth of cocaine. And he's going to get found not guilty. Innocent instructions.
Yeah.
He says he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and he simply had contact with these people, his co-conspirators, because he knows them, and it's common. It's a common occurrence.
Happens. Mad thing. I say one last thing. I saw you on Sky News with the Manchester incident.
Are we ready? So I'm here outside Rochdale police station about the incident that took place at Manchester Airport.
That was crazy. And so a guy got his head stomped in by a police officer. Very vicious.
Soccer kick.
Proper.
Soccer kicks are banned in UFC, by the way.
Soccer kick straight to the head. And the
They're
police officer done that.
banned in UFC.
I took by the guy that had his head bleeding.
Some guy had his head bleeding in Manchester. We'll try and run the clip. I don't know how YouTube are gonna respond to it, but you were one of the main solicitor
I was
lawyers.
representing them initially. What I did was I made it a public, I made a national issue. Everyone knew about that.
Yeah.
And I was behind that because I thought to myself, no, they can't keep getting away with it. They can't keep getting away with it.
Oh, the airport one.
The airport one. Then the national mainstream media jumped on me. They kept talking about me. It was straight after the elections. So I thought, give you a break. I just recommended someone else to the family. The poor boys have now been charged, by the way, for assault, but the officers haven't.
So officers haven't. So nothing's happened to the officers for kicking someone in the head. So they got away with it. Real life. Listen though, it has been a pleasure, brother.
It has been.
I appreciate you.
No problem.
I appreciate the drink. I appreciate the lychee as well.
Lychee.
You get me?
Remember, there's a defense for every offense.
All right then. It's been BRUMTOWN. You know the vibes. We're signing out.
Plugged in with KK.